welcome back to the channel everyone. So for this lag, we're diving into SDL2 with SDL Mixer to add sound effect and background music to our game. So we'll learn how to initialize SDL audio with Mix Open Audio and load sound effects and music. Then we're going to play them with key presses and even pause, resume, or stop our background music. By the end of this video, we'll have your own game window running with background music and sound effects that play when you press keys. So let's jump right into the code. So first thing first is I'm going to download the SDL2 mixer library. So since I'm using Arch Linux or Arch based Linux, so I'm going to use Pacman package manager to download the library, which is SDL2 mixer. Now we're going to create the CMake file. So CMake file is the one who execute or create an executable file and then linking all those libraries as well. Now in the main file, we're going to include the header file that we really needed. So like the SDL2 library, SDL2 sound library, and stdio and stdpull. Next, we initialize the SDL for audio and video subsystems. Then if it fails, then we're going to print out the error message and exit the paragraph. So here we have initialized the SDL underscore mixer library. So we use the mix open audio function. So we feed these values. So here we use the 44,100. It means the standard CD quality sample rate. And then here we have a mix underscore default underscore format. It usually 16-bit signed audio. And 2, which means number of stereo channels that we're going to use. And then here is 2048 or 2048. This is a buffer, so the chunk size or a buffer size. So bigger buffer equals to less CPU usage but more latency. And then we're going to load the short sound effect like jump, and then we're going to store that in the mix chunk. And then here, if it fails, we're going to print some error. Now here, we're going to load a longer music track like background music. So we're going to install that in the mix underscore music. And then if it fails, we're going to print out some message. Now, in this code, we're going to create a window. Now this one, we create a renderer. And then this one, we have a variable for the main loop and the event loop. And then this one is a mix underscore play music, which means it will play the background music in loop. So -1 means infinite loop. So now we have here inside the main loop and the event loop, So we're going to utilize the event for the key press. So here we will going to press the key. If we're going to press space key, it will place the jump sound effects just only one time. And then if you press the P button, it will toggle the music to pause or resume. The S is we're going to stop the background music. So we will going to print out the some messages if we press the space and P and S keys. Here we're going to render, and lastly we're going to clean up the resources that we use. And that's it for this vlog, the sound effects with SDL2 and SDL underscore mixer or SDL mixer. So we now know how to load audio, play sound effects, and control background music in real time with the keyboard inputs. So I think in the next vlog we'll expand on this by combining audio with animation and gameplay mechanics for a more immersive experience. So thanks for watching, and as always, keep coding, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.